Hi, everybody. My name is Joy, and I have both depression and anxiety. I have had depression since I was my daughter's age, who is 8. I've had anxiety since I was in college at age 18. And I come from a background of both substance abuse, alcoholism, and the blindness of, I don't have any of that. And it has caused me to look at mental illness and put my own spin on it. So when I think about having both depression and anxiety, it is offensive for someone who looks like me. When depression and anxiety rear their ugly heads, I view them as something that I'm trying to buff out, I am trying to get rid of, and it always chooses when and where to show up at the wrong time. So I call both my depression and my anxiety the ashiness of my mental illness. I first met anxiety years ago in a Walmart checkout where too many people were talking, moving, yelling, and pushing. While I now wear headphones when I'm shopping, and back when I was heavy on Twitter, I tweeted, "I think I just had a panic attack." A follower showed concern and asked me, how did it feel? I replied it felt like I couldn't move or breathe, like everything was crashing on top of me and I just had to eat it. Sounds about right, they tweeted back. Up until that point, I didn't know I was fighting anxiety, just a constant bout with worry. My grandmother was a trained worrier. We all had the same grandmother then. My grandmother actually, I've been saying this all day, my grandmother actually came back as my child. So she would stay up late, scuttling around the house worried about food that was busy cooking, commercials being too loud, people coming in late, even with advance warning. She would sit in her chair and rock until everything was right in her eyes, then find something else to worry about. I, for a long time, embodied that trait. Then I learned I can't live like that. I dismissed the worrier, but anxiety came to play. I'm tempted to give myself an out for being this way. Talk about all the people I need to care for. The many I've told myself and have told me that they need me at all times. But in this, I hold up my own mirror before anyone else can reach for theirs. I know I'm terminally helpful and attentive. I put my needs last because A, guilt-ridden upbringing, B, you're so strong and easy to talk to, C, one of many other reasons because rule of 3 for writing. No outs given today. I need to quench my aches and rub out the ashiness of these thoughts that lead to anxiety. So here goes. I talk to no one and yell at everybody. Close myself off while remaining open to things I make my business. The voices that scream, you're not good, doing, being, giving enough, more intensely drown out my defeated, I'm fine. And this is the ache. This is the ashiness of anxiety. And I say I am not weak. Bruh, I am not weak. My mind leaps light years ahead, conjuring up evil scenarios and heartbreaking what ifs to the tune of, wouldn't it suck if this happened? By then, I've lost control. And social media is no escape. With the evils sliding down my timeline from the latest black person killed due to police brutality to Drumpf to, can you protest your demise more quietly? I'm trying not to pay attention. All I see and process is fear and rejection. Anxiety and mental ashiness thrive in these conditions. You don't know what's happened until it's too late. That seed has been planted deep and you're stuck with folks asking, what's wrong with you? To which you have no straight answer. There's a reason why fighters rest between rounds. This morning I woke up. A bevy of posts about surviving depression and anxiety filled my eyes, along with simple notes by people who wake up to it sitting on their chest each day. They look bright, vibrant, still thriving despite depression and anxiety trying to run them ashy. I get up and I do some yoga. I pull my cards, say a prayer, shower and cover myself in coconut oil and affirmations. I dress in yellow. I carry my crystals, and I walk in gold. I love myself. I am worthy. I deserve. I plant seeds of love. I am not who I thought I was. I am more. Negative self-schema, be damned. I leave home headed to the water with books and water to drink. I will eat. I will breathe. I will not let this world and the evils within make me ashy. Thank you.